I'm Joe Craig, Interim Director of the UCCS Economic Forum, and welcome to another edition of the Weekly Snapshot. Today, I'm thinking about the baby formula tariff that just went back into place on New Year's Eve. It's a hot topic among families with young children, and especially those of lower income classes. First, let's talk about winners and losers from a tariff. A tariff is simply a tax on a good outside the U.S. The winners of any tariff policy are domestic producers of the taxed good, while the losers are foreign producers and, more importantly, domestic consumers of the good. Economists are generally against tariffs in all forms. However, if a government intends to protect some domestic production, we hope that they pick industries for which health is not a concern and for which many jobs are saved. What concerns, but doesn't surprise me, is that there were ever any protective tariffs on a good such as formula to begin with, which is crucial for infant development. It makes sense, however, when you learn that 80% of domestic production of formula come from just two companies, Abbott and Reckitt Benckiser. These de facto monopolies have a vested interest to keep tariffs in place as it allows them to charge higher prices domestically. Currently, tariffs are as high as 17.5%, which can create quite the markup for U.S. producers. The issue is more complex than simple tariff protections, including the closing of some U.S. factories that have since been reopened. But it's surprising to me that the tariff was allowed to go back into place last week. Thanks again for listening into the Weekly Snapshot. And as always, if you have any suggestions for future snapshots, please let us know.